and welcome back to my Mass Effect 3 first ever playthrough part 20. We are getting into the DLC of this game. So today we are kicking off our Leviathan DLC featuring Dr. Bryson. So I have absolutely no idea what to expect. As you probably know if you watched my Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2 playthroughs. If you haven't, link up here somewhere. If you watch those playthroughs, you know that I didn't do any of the DLC that came included, but with Mass Effect 3, we are doing all of the DLC. Today's part and then Friday's episode will be all of the Leviathan DLC. Hopefully, if I can fit it into 2 episodes, that's the dream, we'll see. Honestly, I am loving the DLC so far. It is really juicy. The storyline is fantastic so far. It's really creepy. It's really hooking me, and I'm so excited to share my reactions with y'all to it. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know if you played Leviathan DLC on your first playthrough of Mass Effect 3, or if you waited and did it on your second go around. If you're excited for me to start off all of our DLC, go ahead and click the like button down here. And of course, make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so you always know whenever I upload a video. You can also catch me playing games live on www.twitch.tv/KatieCole19 on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and on Sundays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's go ahead, let's get into it. I hope you all enjoy and let me know your thoughts in the comments. Bye. I'm not often able to like have all of those people coexist in one space together because they're all so different. Press escape and select the squad screen to spend points on powers. I already knew that? Why are we doing that? Okay, is this Dr. Hot? I hope he is.
All known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Don't we know this guy?
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just
Hey, kind of hot. He's a silver fox.
Could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
He kind of looks like House.
What's your assignment?
If House had a haircut.
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
Okay,
So
cool.
you're up for the
Giving me X-Files
For the
vibes.
truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
I could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war.
Thank you, Dr. Bryson. I appreciate you hyping me up.
Hadley, do you have the data?
Why do I feel like this man is about to go AWOL and no! Did I get it? I clicked it like 3 times.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Hello?
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use
We
your
love
help
to see
sorting
Edie
this
on
out.
the job.
Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
What do you mean what's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was...
Oh, did the Reapers inhabit his body?
then?
Sexy.
I don't know. A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
Oh, he's dead.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You have to believe that.
Oh, I thought he missed. Not the hot house doctor dying within 2 minutes.
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that.
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
I cannot
It's
believe.
some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
Oh no. Oh no, that ain't good.
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness can
Shoot him in the dick. Shoot him in the dick. Oh.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly.
Ooh.
That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Also, I just remembered midway through the cutscene, I said that I would do better about not talking over. I said that I would improve and like try and work on not speaking over anybody in cutscenes, which I know that I've done a lot of, so I'm gonna try and remember to be super quiet throughout all the cutscenes, unless, you know, something makes me gasp or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Okay, find the audio log. Let's go.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
I mean, can't we like, I don't know, pick up his scent or something?
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
It's absolutely ahead. Ah! I hate that. I hate that.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Ooh, okay.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding a search filter, you may examine the results on the galaxy map program.
Okay, let's go, let's go.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
It's classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. The hell does that mean?
Oh, close to his heart. That's where he got shot.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Yeah, and he got shot right in the heart. God, he actually was pretty fine. I'm mad that I couldn't flirt with him.
Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Cute, 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 cute.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Aww.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this art.
To see it.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search.
That's pretty smart. Honestly, that's pretty smart.
Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
I can look at a sample.
Meteorite sample with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need EZO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
The Thorian! The Thorian! Oh, I remember this. The Thorian, a life form discovered on Pharos, provides fascinating insight into the life cycle of a truly alien species. This is from Mass Effect 1! Unlike conventionally intelligent life, it does not use mass relays. Prothean artifacts would not interest it. Commander Shepard claims that Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along lines they could predict, using technology the Reapers controlled. The Thorian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. The Leviathan must be somehow similar to have survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims. Yeah, that's right, I remember that. Using them as manual labor, or even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims that the Reapers do the same thing through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source.
Like luminol? Oh, pretty. Okay, now I can examine them.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding it now. Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these
Ayo?
numbers to construct a decryption key.
Yes.
All right, let's get back to the datapad we found earlier.
Oh, and it's gonna help determine where there's a crossover.
Garneau is in one of these 5 systems.
Okay.
Mark the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Return to the Normandy. Yes. I love the lengthy animation for a leaving scene. It's kind of nice.
We're about 5
Or
minutes
points,
out,
sorry.
Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Is there a clearer idea of what this Leviathan was?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
And we're looking for Dr. Bryson's research partner, Garneau.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
We hope.
Anytime Garrett says anything to me on these missions, I'm like, ooh, ooh, we're dating.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan 2, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
That's a new one. I agree, Cortez. That's a new one. Kagome Inuyasha. Lore-heavy, nerdy companions will be Liara and Javik. For this one or for the main story? Javik's pissing me off currently, I can't lie. I used to love him so much, and now he's just like in...
Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Not the loading screen.
Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
Are all these people indoctrinated?
Taking it pretty well, don't you think?
Yikes. They look freaky. Oh, they do not look human. Her whole head's gonna turn around, isn't it? I don't like it here. I want to go home. No. No thanks. It's not for me. It's not for me.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
I don't like it here. I don't like it here.
That will be. Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works.
You hate to see it.
Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
Oh, this is freaky.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
No, I'm not.
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. It would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau.
Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
And now, we're done. Step away.
Step away. You don't belong here.
No.
Vibe to these guys. I don't think we want to push it.
Let's look around. Carefully.
I agree. I agree. Chess reportedly pushed the subject past his emotional breaking point. The subject is currently in a catatonic state and being treated in hospital. All further tests planned for the subject have been canceled. Moving forward, a new screening process will be put in place to prevent similar delays. Are they going to start fighting me if I stay in here? Don't answer that. Dr. Triffin, your appeal is denied. Your resources are cut off and you've been reassigned. Clean out your office and report to Dr. Land. There will be no further discussion on this matter. Hey, yo. I don't want to talk to this creepy woman, but I'm going to do it.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Okay, I mean, you're right. I'll leave. I'll leave. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. I agree. I agree. Repair the elevator. How do I repair it, though?
Aren't you worried about the Reapers?
Oh, they are not talking to me.
Go away.
You know, nothing, go away. Oh my gosh, I interrupted him. I'm sorry, I did not realize that.
The security log for the elevator said Garneau was here in the last week. Why would they lie about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
After comparing the stomach contents of Varen from 8 different regions, we must reevaluate our current understanding of their feeding practices. To whoever is moving my stuff, some of the data I've been compiling on how historical weather events affect Hanar government have gone missing. If you moved it, please return it. It is the culmination of years of research. If you need me to help you find space for your project, just ask. I'd be happy to help. Tanis.
So
Oh my
is
god.
it just me, or are these people doing everything but mining?
Yes. Yes, Space Husband. They are doing literally everything except mining.
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics. That's strange.
This is, okay, let me just say, as freaky as this DLC is already incredible. Let me just say, it is already extremely good, in my opinion. Note to staff, this new crossbreed appears harmless and would be inconspicuous in an office environment. However, it is exceedingly dangerous. Use extreme caution when working with all 3rd generation plants. Oh, give me the tea.
60 days for complete global starvation. That's the merciful route.
The merciful route?
The data to use.
Who are you starving? Who are you letting starve?
The terrain pain threshold before psychosis is too high.
What if the pain stimuli is applied more quickly?
Interesting. We should look into that.
What the fuck is happening here? Oh, I gotta know. This is so tasty. This is so juicy. Okay, this is incredible so far. I'm so hooked. I am extremely hooked. Due to an increase in electrical storm activity, communications with the beta site research team have been delayed. We ask all those awaiting data to please be patient. Current forecasts indicate that the storms will dissipate by the end of the week. Regular communications will resume at this time.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garneau. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal.
Yes!
Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garneau out.
Yeah, something is wrong here.
So he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes, we just need to input it at the security terminal.
Punch in Garneau's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Can we really just...
Granted.
Can we really just hack in front of all these people?
Ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
Garneau was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
Yes! Let's do it. Is that him?
Is that Garneau?
If it is, we came a long way for nothing.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
I'm trapped in here. Oh, no worries, Oceanic.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
What incident?
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Babes, we gotta get you out of here.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
Sorry.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
But what about the artifact you mentioned in your message?
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you out. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
No!
The darkness?
No!
Why do you pursue me?
No!
Doctor?
This man's is gonna break out!
You will not take what is mine.
No!
I don't believe we're actually speaking with Garneau.
Ah!
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
Ah.
You bring only death.
I mean, Shepard do be blowing things up. I can't even lie. Oh, not this man running! No, I don't want to chase you, bestie. Just like sit down for a coffee. Wait, hold on. Is there anything else in here? Okay.
Those notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
Give us a nav point.
There's a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
Of course not. Wherever we are, always expect an 80% chance of reapers.
I love it. In Canada, one of our telecommunications companies. I heard that. Hold on.
Looks like the door's power supply's been cut.
Not like this.
There are the trouble spots. The drone can repair it.
We'll need to escort it.
Unfortunately, the drone is damaged. It's running on limited power.
How limited?
Quick then.
I feel like they...
The artifact.
No.
Like in Bryson's office.
Mm.
Oh, I got a shot. Garneau.
No. No, he blew up the artifact? No. No. We need that information. It could have killed a Reaper. No.
Shepard, you need to see this.
Yes, Space Husband, what is it?
That wasn't Garneau. This is. Looks like he's been dead for a while.
Oh.
So Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Looks like some encrypted data and a personal log. 8 missed calls from Dr. N. Bryson.
No, his wife. Or his daughter.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. You alright?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
They don't have their memories back.
You tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember it just seemed cold. I remember a feeling cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Oh, so did Leviathan kill itself in order to stop the Reapers from getting it? I don't know. I wonder if Leviathan killed itself because it didn't want Shepard to get it. But also, I don't know if Leviathan's actually dead. I don't know. I don't think we've been given that information yet.
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Oh.
What's a Reaper?
You don't know?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
What the fuck?
People to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
No memory of the last 10 years. They'll have a lot of catching up to do.
This is so good.
So
this is
Leviathan
such
has the
a good
power to take
storyline
down the
already.
Reaper, and the ability to indoctrinate.
Do you think it actually is a Reaper?
I want to know more.
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here, and more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Whatever they are, they're too dangerous to have around.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.